world? It's your boy Big Chips here, and today is Biz and Chip Show day. It's going to be starting a little late today. That's cool. I got a lot of things outside of town I got to do, and I will barely be making it back for the 3 o'clock timing, but I should be home for 3 o'clock. We'll see what happens. So let's just talk today. You know, I ain't got time to throw up any special intros or any kind of cuts and splices. So today you just get you get your boy Big Chips and traveling down the road. But I just really want to touch base with you today and just say, look, you know, we've been talking about perseverance. We've been talking about breaking through. We've been talking about commitment. You know, all these things that take you from point A to point B and get you where you need to go. But, you know, you got to have that drive. You got to want it. You got to want something different. And a lot of times, a lot of people, big bump, they follow a leader, and because that leader earns money and that leader tells them something, and they stop and they look at it. And, you know, you just got to kind of stop and you got to say, look, you know, what have you done with that leader? What has that leader actually done for you? Has that leader actually created any money in your pocket? Have they helped you at all? Or are you chasing a dream? All right? That's what I want you to understand is, I mean, a leader should be there to help you, not just put you in a program. Not just go from thing to thing to thing, and when they're tired of dealing with it, they tell you to, come on, let's go. Come on, Vamanos. Everybody, let's go. You know, because that's what happens a lot of times, and that's what these leaders do, is they decide that something doesn't work for them, or they decide that they don't like the way something's happened, or they don't want the change, or they realize that people are going to learn that their training is exactly coming from somebody else who actually teaches it and taught them, or, you know, whatever the case may be. I don't know. But my thing is I'm not going to listen to somebody just because they're making money. I'm going to listen to the people who are actually there to help me out, you know, and I'm going to stick with the people that I know are there to better me. You know, it's not always about a company. It's not always about a person or a leader. I'm trying to get that glare out of the way. It's not always that situation. But you know what? It is about you. And if you are not being taken care of, and if you are not making money, then you need to look at the leadership that you're following and the person who's trying to dictate to you what your life is going to be. And I say that because I love you and I care about you and I want you to succeed. I want you to have every blessing that I have. I want you to have every opportunity that I have. And, you know, I'm not saying that I'm that leader for you. I don't know. But what I do know is what I do, the programs that I'm a part of, the people that I have in my life actually care about everybody, not just their top earners. And it's a mess out there online right now. It's a real mess, and people just surprise me. The way they act surprise me, and it's very unbecoming of the industry. But you know, what do? They call their other leader friends, and they try to whine and cry about something that there's no need to whine and cry about, and it's just a pain in the butt. But what do? Yeah, what do? Yeah, that's why I'm glad I am where I am. That's glad I do what I do. You know, I listen to all the BS and the whining and the crying, and I'm like, man, I don't want to be you. That's for sure. I don't want to be where you are. I don't want to do what you do. I don't care how much money you have. If that's all you can do is create turmoil, it ain't worth it. I mean, it's just not worth it. I like life to be simple. I like to have fun. We overcomplicate things enough as is. You know, I mean, you know what I mean. We overcomplicate everything. So why stay with something or somebody that's overcomplicating everything that's trying to recreate the wheel when there's no need to recreate the wheel. They're trying to cost you more money when there's no reason to cost you more money. It is what it is. Alright, well, there's my daily rant, or weekly rant, monthly rant, I don't know. It's one of those rants. But just a message of just keep your eye out, Continue to look at what's going on. Continue to see who you're following. Continue to listen to what they're saying and the direction that they're taking you. Because it's not worth it. It's really not. It's just not worth it. So keep your head up. Keep a smile on your face. Keep your life right. Keep your life headed to where you want to go and where you want to be. It doesn't matter how much money somebody has. That does not make them a leader. I know plenty of people who have a lot of money and they lied, cheated, and stole their way to get there. So that doesn't mean that they're better than you at all. That just means they went a different route to go about getting that money. So don't look at the money. Just look at the person. Hell, the training is free. Anything you see from any of these leaders, hell, what I teach is free. You can learn it anywhere. But it's just based on how much work you want to put into it to get to that free training. You know what I mean? You can learn stuff all the time. I'm forever learning things. That's my mission. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. I want to learn. I want to figure out how to do things. If I don't know how to do it, I want to figure it out and do it. Then I want to teach it and show other people how to do it. Because that's how you build your business. You teach people how to do things. If you don't know how to do it and you learn, guess what? That makes you more of an expert at it than somebody else. That's how you play the game. So learn, people. Spend your time focusing on how to better you and how to take yourself further, higher, and make it better. Alright? So, again, that's my rant. I love you guys. And I will see each and every one of you at 3 p.m. at bizandchips.com/live. I feel like I'm screaming today. I'm sorry. I'm heated today. But, yeah. Your day is what you make it. So I dare to make it great. And I dare you to make it a great day.